Hello there, this is Slame Old Ben, onward to more Planetbase of Doom, which probably will be of Doom for the support colonists in the game here. So yeah, we have, I don't know, I was going to try to get the biodome ready. Is this the canteen? Yep, okay. Well, let's just turn off prioritization on all the things that aren't the thing I want them to do, and see if they actually figure out how to get to it. Because this would mean more food, finally. And more bio-crap, bioplastic starch, whatever. So yeah, let's see here. Let's just max out the speed and see if they get around to doing it eventually and don't all starve to death in a video game. Because that would suck. But what else is new? I try to make everything work. They try to make it fail. They succeed. I lose. What else can I do? Absolutely nothing. Like, what's in the box? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because I'm so stupid. Yeah, we're out of food, we're running out of spares, we're running out of medical supplies. Yeah, because no one's getting around to doing their work. And you guys are all injured and cranky and hungry and all that stuff. And it's like, what am I supposed to do while you do nothing? Can you see about getting around to the things I ask you to do? Like, you have these to do if you want to get around to them. You can get around to the plants. I mean, what? Power storage is low. Wonderful, that's another thing we're running out of. Yay! What the heck? Well, now it's time for solar power, though. The wind was offline for a couple days, so now, yay, they figured out how to make a food. Now the food's gone. Now they still have vegetables that they're turning into meals. Hopefully they'll make the meal maker here eventually. But yeah, as soon as I get the biodome here ready, I can see about, say, making more food, making more vegetables that they can turn into food, rather than not doing that, you know? But, yeah, Q and D, or D and Q, to rotate this way, and A and E, or E and A, to rotate this way. Sorry if there's motion sickness stuff. Let's see, trading ship has landed. What can you bring? Well, we have starch that's not being turned into bioplastics yet. Would be good to actually do that. Have this. Let's get them some more food that the crew will probably eat along the way. The joy. There's that anyway. And let's get a little bit more. I don't know. That's 40 there, right? 42. I like the number 42. Let's give them a coin to make it 42. 2 coins, whatever. The joy. I don't know. Yeah. So now we have that. There we go. Something like that, so now when they get around to delivering that, we'll have more food and hopefully no one will starve in the meantime. It would be good if they don't starve anyway. Certainly would be nice if they figure out how to not do that. Please, just bring the food in, maybe eat it along the way. That would be fun like one guy did last time. Just eating right in the airlock, or right outside the airlock, and it's like, come on, really dude? That's interesting. Here we go, it's pizza delivery robots for everybody. And this one's probably going to eat it right in the airlock too, right? Aren't you? Are you going to do that? Another one did it before. I almost want to make a clip of it, but it's like, my own gaming clips get no attention whenever I've made, well, I made like a different form of it. But yay, now they're eating and not being as hangry. And we run out of medical supplies. Sucks to be you. What am I supposed to do about that when you don't make the things that you need to make? Oh my word. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this prioritized, so maybe they'll get around to it eventually. Come on, do it. Let's turn off that connection so they'll get to this one first. This one would just be a useful one later for that, but they need this construction material. Like, they need 3 more bioplastics. Now they need, yeah, 3 bioplastics to finally get done. Oh my word. Someone, okay, prioritize this, please. Someone, get this stuff going. Make the bioplastics, please. Oh, for goodness sake. I guess I need to undo this. Build it after everything else is built. Yeah, do that. Finally get that done so we have more food. And I can't build the cabin before we have all the other resources, so yeah, let's undo this as well. So hopefully they'll get to that finally and not use it for spares. If they would please just not do that. Table has been built. Yay, they built a table here. Wonderful. Ah, come on, build the other thing. Don't put it in spares. Don't make some other crap. Oh, come on. Not the connection, the main building. Come on. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, let's remove this table. Yes, get a bioplastic from it. Please. Just one more, and then we can get more starchy crap. Hopefully they won't get too sad while I take away their plant. But yeah, let's turn the Dectra plant back into bioplastic. Yeah, you've run out of food because you're a bunch of dumb idiots. Come on, build this already. Come on, do it. Finally. Good grief. Oh my word. You finally got around to seeing about doing it. Yay, okay. So starchy, where's the low maintenance one? It's corn, right? Low maintenance, slow production, and low maintenance. Well, potatoes. High maintenance, high maintenance. It doesn't say that, but okay. Yeah, let's just make a bunch of these. Potatoes. Use potatoes. What are these? Yeah, those are potatoes. So potatoes. And, I don't know. Low maintenance corn at least. A little bit. It's low production though, so whatever though. So yeah, now let's focus on these. Get these built. Get all the veggies and all that crap. Yeah, you're not getting food because you're being dumb. Come on. Build the food. Grow the food. Build it. And then we'll have food, you know? Okay, well... What is this? Trading ship? Cool. We can get more food while they starve. Okay. So yeah, veggies, stuff here. Let's just sell all this so we get more food on the red planet. Beer, no. Not beer. We'll have plenty of veggies at least. And I don't know. Crap. Well, dang it. Come on. There we go, finally. Whatever. Okay, so now we'll get a little more food for them to have while they see about getting around to building the other stuff here. We definitely need these to be built eventually. Come on, we're running out of spares, running out of medical supplies, running out of food. All the things are always out because you guys won't do the work to get the stuff needed. Come on, build the plants. Build them now. What are you waiting for? Oh my word. I guess let's unprioritize that and just have the one thing prioritized. See if they figure out how to do the one thing. The one thing I asked them to do. Come on. Yeah, you ran out of spares. Congrats on doing that again. Oh, give me a break. You're dead. Why? Because you're an idiot? Give me a break. Starvation. Of course. You're carrying food and you're dying of starvation. What the heck? Well, I guess that's one less person to feed then. Good grief. Connection to what? Lab? No. Not the lab. Oh, for goodness sake. Another one? Really? Well, you suck. You could have been working on this. My word. Let's see about getting some more biologists. So they work on growing the plants. We have 8871. So we should have enough biologists, but let's get more just in case they all starve while they don't do their stuff that they need to do to get the food to work. Because they're being idiots. Come on, grow the food. Just grow the food already. Grow the freaking food. I got you more food and you all starved anyway. What the heck? Yeah, make more food, grow more food, do more food stuff. Come on, just focus on this. Get more food. Eat. Oh my word. Oh my word. Well, this needs to have stuff in it first before it'll be useful. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, good grief. Okay. Yeah. Chill out. Yeah, you're doing all the nothing that you can do. I get it. You're so fun. Right, okay. Let's set another table here so others can eat at the same time, since they have to eat at a table, I guess, or something like that. Get them another plant to stare at again. Even though they could stare at the plants in the biodome, and that could be cool. Imagine staring at the food that you eat instead of just staring at a decorative plant that might not even be a real plant. How cool would that be? Stare at the food. Stare at it. Stare at the food. Oh my word. Yeah, your food stocks are low. Congrats on not doing what I'd like you to do, instead of doing what I'd like you to do and not wasting it all. Can I prioritize this? No, okay. Well, eventually they'll get around to building things, maybe. For now, they're doing a whole bunch of nothing still. It's all these structures they could build if they figured out how to build the things. But yeah, let's, I guess, prioritize this now. Come on. Alright, what is this? Trading ship, cool. We have more stuff for them to get around to. Let's get some more veggies. For more veggies. Wonderful. There we go. 42. Wonderful. Everything is made of poo. Come on, build the things. Do it. Focus on this crap. Do it now. Well, at least they're working a little bit, even though they're starving while they work. That sucks, but it's like, get the food, make the food. Please. Do it. Just do it. If they would, they'd have more stuff, you know? Oh, good grief. See about maybe getting more farming going eventually. I don't know. Probably gonna run out of power if I do that for now. So yeah, let's just not do that. See about getting this going at least. Yes, you ran out of medical supplies. Here's the lab. You can make more. Do it. Come on. Just do it. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's see if there's enough stuff here. There should probably be another bed at least. But that takes up bioplastic. They need to get their food going. Yay, they built a table so more can eat at one time, hopefully that means. Although they also need to make more food rather than act so grumpy about not having food because they're not making enough. Medical supplies, they're all getting hurt on themselves because they're dumb. Well, at least not everyone's gone yet. And we got more plants, including a decorative one just now. Hopefully they'll make this and the tunnel between it and the other biodomes soon. Probably should get more power supply stuff. Yeah. But I need to make sure we have all the other stuff too. Let's see, anyone here? What is this? A wind turbine. Cool. We're building another wind turbine. Yay! So that'll be the thing that I was hoping to get done eventually. Yay! What is this? An engineer? Cool. Thank you, AE Meadows, for doing one of the things that's needed there. And now a little worker bot. Yay, now we have more power, more power! Woo. Anyone in the mines? No, not yet. Wonderful, that's dumb. Let's get more workers in the mines, so we get more metal, get more stuff. And okay, let's do this again, I guess. I don't know. Get them to focus on growing food. Prioritize food while we're low on food. Although it's sort of like, I don't know. We need all the things, not just a little bit of the things. But yeah, let's get them more stuff. Run out of spares. Yay. Factory medium. There's the spares thing that we could make whenever they get around to it. So pinning resource is one of those. Cool, they made a meal maker here and they have a thing for a table eventually soon. Hopefully we'll get more bioplastics. Is this a colony ship? Trading ship. Cool. Okay. Trading ship. Let's see. They have starch. We have starch. We have ore. We have medicinal plants. What's this? Giant Goliath, probably wind turbine patent. Yeah. Something bot. Value 160. Courier bot 80. We'll probably need a bot. 112. Can we even afford it if we sell everything we have? Nope. Alright, fine. Let's just get more food for them to do a whole bunch of nothing with while they starve on the runway. That'll be fun again. 45 for 9 of those. Oh, good grief. Really? Still not enough taken away. Alright. Well, there's that anyway. Little more food for them so they hopefully can get full and not be dumb. Please? Give them the stuff. Make... Oh, come on! Just get the food already. Come on. Can you not? I almost want to say a bad word that starts with the word dumb. Because that's what these bunch of colonists make me think. It's like almost as bad as when I work at sweatshops and it's just like every... Oh, come on. Really? Are robots irreversibly damaged? What? Ah, come on. Well, that sucks. We're down one robot or two. I thought we had 5 robots, now we have 3. So that sucks. We ran out of spares and that happened, so that's the robots going crispy as well. Wonderful. Come on, get the food in here. I guess that's why we gotta get more spares as well. So let's prioritize the freaking spares again. Come on, yeah, I know. Oh my word. Prioritize everything in this thing. Oh, good grief. And are you a colony ship? Yay, you dropped off someone. Who knows who, though. Hopefully they're helping to bring in the food and eat the food and not starve. Please. And another one irreversibly damaged. Give me a break. Please. My word. Ah, good grief. Well, yay, table has been built and now people can eat there. Wonderful. Please, eat. Don't starve. Eat. Please, just eat. Let's see about getting a cargo thing or something maybe. Or no, let's get another biodome. As soon as I can afford it anyway. Oh, for goodness sake. Well, not this right now during the storm anyway, though. But good grief, I just can't win, you know? That's how it feels like anyway to me. Just can't win. Everything I do always goes crispy, one way or another. like, what can I really do? Multi-dome. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. No, that's gonna do nothing, right? Let's make sure we get another biodome so we get more food at least, and more starch production. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, the higher starch ones probably make more bioplastics. Are you putting it into this, or what? You crap. Okay, well, at least they are sort of doing that. What are you doing? Carrying spares to solar panel. Yay, thank you for fixing that. You're gonna get injured in that sandstorm, aren't you, though? Okay. Well, since the robots are going crispy, let's get maybe more workers and everyone. Let's just reset it to the normal dispersal, or whatever pattern thing they had. Oh, good grief. At least the storm's over. Everything can always be worse, though. Life finds a way. Yes, you've ran out of spares. Wonderful. We'll get the other two robots gone in a moment, too, and then it'll be an all-human, all-the-time place, right? Colonist ship. Yay, more humans. Alright. Yeah, let's see if I can get the cabin finally built. I want to build one cabin at least. Like maybe right here. Get them more sleeping space closer to this zone. And is this a trading ship? Cool. What can we build? Let's get more spares, maybe 24 for that. One more spare anyway, so at least we'll fix one robot. And the ore that they're not really using anymore. So there's that. 74, 75, wonderful. Well, hopefully we have enough food growing that they won't perish right away. Now they'll hopefully keep the two robots alive as well, or, you know, functional. Would be nice. But yeah, let's put the priority on this. Turn these down. Turn down for what? Oh, good grief. Come on. Is there someone just sitting there? Come on, come on. Okay. We only have one worker there, right? That's silly. We probably need more, right? Let's get them another bed. So there's another bed now. Hopefully the cabin will have nicer things like it says it does. And that's another colony ship. Cool. So maybe we'll get another bed built eventually. But yay, here's another place that they're doing stuff eventually. Ah, the joy. Let's see here. Where's another sick bay, right? Sick bay. Can we put one right by the landing pad? It would have been cooler if we could. But we can't. Wonderful. Wonderful. Ran out of spares again. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm a little tired of this. Saving though. Save number 10. Yay. Well, lost a bunch of robots and a few colonists who couldn't bother eating a little bit of food. So that was fun. In quotation marks. Oh, give me a break. Anyway, take care everyone. And try again to not go crazy.